Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at Mako Mermaids Season 1, Episode 23, Zac's Choice. And, while it has its silly, stupid moments, there are some good bits in there. So, Lila didn't exactly hide the trident very well. So, no surprise, Zac and Cam eventually find it. But Lila, who ended up going to check on it alone, beats me. She tries to wrestle Zac for the trident, and it actually knocks her unconscious. No, really. One's up from the trident, and she's pretty much passed out for the rest of the episode. And while this feels kind of forced, I'll explain why in a bit. I will give Chai Rumian's performance. I will give credit to Chai Rumian's performance. He nails the part where Zac is horrified at what he's done. I mean, he acts the hell out of this, even though the bit kind of feels off. So, to his credit, he instantly goes to the girls for help, while Serena and Nixie, understandably, one of them, I'll get to that, is understandably pissed at Zac for what he did. Zac really wants to help. And while the moon rays don't work at first, I mean, they've lost their moon power, Zac instantly wants to get the trident back, to which, when Lila was knocked unconscious, Cam took it. Subtle. And, yeah, you got the back and forth stuff with Cam's like, oh, you can't take the trident, the girls will take it from you. And Zac's like, screw you, I'm taking it, and it will be my fault if Lila dies. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. And I love that. He's like, I'm not taking any of your crap. Lila is hurt and it's my fault. I'm gonna fix it. And yeah, give props to Zac for doing that. That takes a lot to be mature about it and taking responsibility. And yeah, eventually they work together and Lila recovers. And I will give the ending scene this. I love Lila and Zac's friendship here. Lucy Fry and Chai Rumian do an excellent job making the scenes between them very believable. I even like Serena when she forgives Zac and gives him another chance. Nixie, I have very hard feelings about. Honestly, from this episode onwards, Nixie is ungodly annoying to put up with. I mean, I get it. At first, I bought that you wouldn't trust Zac, but the bit's getting old fast. And given what she does in the next 3 episodes onward, you're instantly gonna hate this character. What the hell, Nixie? And I like that Rita is willing to help Zac despite his mistakes. Honestly, Rita is the best character. Why isn't she getting her own show? And let's get to the problems. Yeah. Now, the reason why Zac being horrified of Lila getting hurt feels forced, here's what I think could have happened to make this scene more impactful and sense. Okay, so Zac and Cam get the trident. Lila doesn't show up until she tracks him down at his house. There's an earlier scene where Ivy confronts Cam and Zac about taking her diving gear. I think this is where Evie could come in. She going to Zac's house to confront him about the scuba gear. She comes across Lila and Zac fighting over the trident, and through some sheer horrificness, Evie gets caught in the crossfire and zapped unconscious and unable to wake up. This would make more sense as Zac is horribly horrified that his girlfriend, who by the way, for the majority of the season, has been left in the dark about his mermaid secret, is knocked unconscious. This would have more of an impact, and Zac realizing how powerful the trident is and how horrible that people could get caught in the crossbar, human and mermaid. And before anyone asks, shouldn't it work on mermaids? Evie's not a mermaid. Yet. But I know it wouldn't make sense logically since Evie's human, but I would like to think it would work. I mean, magic has worked in the past. I mean, Evie got caught in the crossfire then, so I think this would give a little more leeway and more tension. But for what we got, Lila kind of makes sense, but with my idea, it could have made much more sense if it was Evie. But despite all that, I think the acting in this is stellar. I like Zac's character arc, finally realizing how powerful the trident is in the wrong hands, and his feud with the mermaids is officially over from here on out. So yeah, I like Zac's character arc here. I just don't like what they're gonna do with it later on with Nixie. And will Evie ever find out? She does. Eventually. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and I hope to get more videos out like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow, I'll be looking at Mako Mermaids Season 1, Episode 24, Trust. I trust that this is not going to be a good episode. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.